Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Been a minute, right? Just looking back here, I literally thought the last video I uploaded was where I talked to Tyler back like a year ago. Actually, a year and 3 months now. Uh, but yeah, life's been quite busy. As you can see, I talked about the ANVL protocol launch day, and then did a couple sped-in videos, and that's been about it until recently when I started doing more videos with these shorts. The whole mini app thing launching. We'll get more into that. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at it now. Why not? So here we go. This is probably one of my more favorite things that has launched recently. Um, it's using the Farcaster app, the purple app, which is like the decentralized Twitter running on Base Network. And as you can see here, they have mini apps now, so you can pay with Sheetz through one of their mini apps. It's really great, makes it nice and simple, and yeah, that's usually how I buy Sheetz now. I usually just open up this app and type it in, use some USDC, and call it a day. And you can see this entire process takes less than a minute, and that's literally me opening it up, typing it in, signing the transaction, generating the code. I mean, it's almost as fast as a credit card now, the swipe and everything. Actually, for some people, it's even faster because they have to dig it out their wallet. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do now when I go to Sheetz. At least certain times of the day because it's not quite on their self checkout yet. You still have to go through the regular checkout, which can get quite busy because Sheetz is very popular. And that has got to be because of what I saw this morning. Again, the whole reason I made this is because I woke up, go to Sheetz in the morning right before work, and I see this thing pop up. It says crypto, and I'm like, wait, crypto Sheetz, and it's gonna be Flexa related. This actually popped up like right as I was getting my order. Get 50% off your purchase when you pay with crypto every day, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So that's pretty big, and you can see I posted this at like 8 in the morning when I got to work, and sat down. I was like, I'll post this real quick, and then I looked. And Sheetz announced it at the same exact time. Because I was just confused. I was like, there's got to be something about this. And then I posted it, and then up came the Flexa thing about it. And we'll go ahead and look at this. So it's pretty simple. 50% off your purchase when you pay a crypto, up to 15 per payment. Terms apply. I do love how they do like the co-branding with Sheetz. It's great. Um, you can see here apps like Spedins, Aussie, Nighthawk Wallet, Nexus Wallet. Yeah, go ahead and do whatever you want to. Use whichever app you want to. Use Flexa Rail, and you get the savings. Now, I'm not sure if this includes the mini apps. I assume it would. I'll try that out. But yeah, go ahead and spend. Get some. They even recommend Coinbase here, so that's good. And there's your 50% off between 3 and 7. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's, of course, the what type of purchases, no gas, gift cards, or alcohol. How are they applied? They'll be automatically applied on the first of 10 Flexa payments you make at any Sheetz location between August 1st and the 31st. So a full month, I am probably going to be saving $150 this month. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, this is the thing that you always want to do if you go to Sheetz. Make sure they press digital currency on the register. Oh, disappeared there. Yeah, I usually say, hey, look at your tender screen, and you should say DIGCURR. And they'll be like, oh yeah, digital currency. And they go ahead and do that, and they're amazed when it works. Because a lot of people still don't spend crypto. But yeah, this is actually a really good promotion. I'm going to be spending a lot there. And since we're on the topic of Flexa, it has been a while. There's Flexa capacity. It looks a lot different now with V3. Side note, I am absolutely terrible, and I have yet to even use V3. I know. Big, like, shocker secret there. I really have been busy with work. Haven't had much time to do anything except the occasional tweet, and even some days I just have to disappear for a while. That's kind of the nature of what I do. But yeah, I plan on using V3 here shortly. Same thing with ANVL protocol. There is also 50 new pools for Flexa that got approved. People are still speculating. Supposedly there's been some test transactions. Nobody knows exactly what, but I'm kind of past the speculation point. Just because there's so much cool stuff that's already been happening. Like, I can't even cover everything that we've already missed out on. Like, for example, Burner. Yeah, the Burner cards. They're cool, the NFC wallets. Actual physical cards, but I haven't used them. I don't think they have the Flex enabled just yet. I don't know where they could be enabled at. I know they did some stuff with Coinbase, but yeah, that's a whole nother video. Probably won't even get to it because it'll probably be like another 3 or 4 months before I even make another one of these. Enough about me. Let's start talking about Flexa again in another way, and that's got to be Danny McCabe, the CEO. This was I believe June 17th was the signing of the stablecoin bill, or at least the passage of it. I can't even remember. But seeing Danny post memes, it's been great. He's actually been on a tear on Twitter lately, like talking about how they sat down with the SEC crypto task force, which that was another reason I had to make this video, because I'm gonna do a little self-promotion. Why not? It's my channel, it's my video, I can do what I want. But one of my favorite videos of all time, from way back when, when the SEC was talking about how this was like labeled it was a security amp token, all this stuff, blah blah blah. The old administration, nothing ever came about this. This is how long we've been at this, guys. That was July 31st of 2022. That's been 3 years. It seems like a decade ago. That's just how fast stuff moves. Back to Danny McCabe. Yeah, right here. Another great thing. He's going to be sitting down with the U.S. reps Richie Torres and Tom Emmer. He's going to be the moderator to speaker thing with CoinDesk here, Policy and Regulation. They're running a sort of promotional Flexa where you can get 15% off the registration. Use the code FLEXA15. And they usually have this behind a paywall when it goes live. Get that sort of live streaming experience. But yeah, between this and the SEC thing where they're talking about payments, how they can basically how Flex is so far ahead of the pack, they have the groundwork laid down. They just need to be able to do it. Need to be allowed to do it, sort of take the cuffs off. And that's sort of where this administration's been going. Seems like they did it right. They built everything out legally and compliantly, and they've gone through hell, basically, these last 3+ years. If you've been in this for 3+ years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They've survived and weathered everything, and now they've been doing promotions. They're on Base Network. They've been doing some stuff back and forth with Base and Coinbase, and there's 50+ pools. It just sort of feels right. So we are officially in the new AMP era without Ampera, which is really weird. But another cool thing, and this will probably be what we close out on, we've already talked about the new ways, the new integrations, the new wallets, the promotions with the big time merchants. Now we even get some cool stuff with the amp.xyz. Remember the old Ampera? Well, it's back to being the AMP token handle, pretty much. The entire ecosystem, and talking about grants. So if you're good at making videos, submit them. Now between now and the end of August, which lines up with that promotion Flex is doing with Sheetz. And then just pay with Flex an approved merchant, and you got to post the video and tag them. Yeah, winner receives $8,000 for a total of 8 videos between September and December of 2025. So yeah, if you win, you get a spot, and right there you go. That'll fund your spending videos. And probably a little bit extra too. So if you want to, you know what to do. And of course, I even tagged the old Team Litecoin domains. Had to let him know, because I hope that's his handle these days. But yeah, I tagged him because he made great videos in the past, and I'm hoping he can make some better ones too. Because I really don't have time to do it anymore. I'm doing the whole Family Guy thing, working a lot. I just don't have time anymore, man. Like you see, it's finally had a chance to sit down and make this video because I had some free time today, but might be a while since I get to do another one, guys. But hey, don't be sad. Everything's lining up. It felt good to make this video sort of gloat, about how far we've come, and yet we're still so far away. Like, there's so much more. The SEC just announcing that all markets are going to be pretty much on blockchain, so all those real world assets, the need for collateral, ANVL protocol, Ampera, Flexa, like, God, I keep saying Ampera even though they don't exist anymore, but it's just wild. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you again sometime in the future.